Hey guys, alright, so today's review is going to be a re-review from a first impression that I did so long ago. So today I'm going to be redoing Canali Style. I actually completely forgot that I did a first impression on that. So if you're not familiar with Canali is an Italian designer company that caters only to men's fashion. They do some great quality suits that are very expensive. Their fragrances, however, have been discontinued, I believe, for the most part. Just they're not very popular. It's a very under the radar, and I probably would not have heard of Canali if it wasn't for fellow YouTube reviewer Christo. So Christo, thank you very much for bringing this one to light to me. If you've been a follower of my channel, I'm a Canali fan for a very long time. I do like their fragrances. So Canali Style was actually launched in 2008, and this is what it's described as. This is dedicated to a man who is sure of himself, elegant, and charismatic. I don't know if I agree with the charismatic part, but definitely who is sure of himself and who is elegant. This, in my opinion, is a very classy fragrance at that. So the main accords are citrus, woody, fresh spicy, aromatic, and soft spicy. Top notes are bergamot and grapefruit, with the mid being coriander, nutmeg, and pink pepper, and the base is teakwood and thuja. What I get out of this fragrance is, like, in the opening, I get that teakwood, that very woody fragrance. I also get a little bit of the bergamot that gives it a little bit of a clean feel. I also get a very leather type of feel. Leather is not a note, but I don't know if it's the teakwood with the combination of the different notes in that give it that leather feel, but that's what I get. Then during the dry down, the nutmeg comes out to give it a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a kick, and it actually gives it a very nice touch. I find that this is a very classy, formal type of fragrance. It's a great signature scent. That's perfect for the day and the evening. To pull this one off, I think you do have to dress up a little bit for that. I don't think there's anything casual about Canali. Canali has a very stylish type of, I don't know what it is, a type of stylish type of feel where you got to dress up a little bit for when it comes to all of their fragrances. It's a very Italian type of fragrance as well. So seasons, I originally thought that this would be a good summer type of fragrance, but I was wrong. It's more suited for the cooler months, so your spring, well, you know what, it can be used on the cooler spring days, but it's more so for the fall and the winter. Age, it does have a bit of a mature vibe, so I'm going to say 30 and up. A 20-year-old could definitely pull this one off very well, but I find that this fragrance, if you're a young man who's looking to get compliments, you know, I don't know if I would want to use this for school. I would use it more so if I'm a younger man for those special evenings where you're required to dress up. So your important date functions, weddings. I think that this would be a great scent for that. It's a great signature scent for the older guys, so such as myself. Occasions, work, and pretty much just formal. Again, if you're looking to get those compliments and you're a young man, this one is not going to do for you. So longevity wasn't great. You do get your money's worth out of it. This is actually a cheap fragrance for me. I didn't pay a lot of money for this one, but the longevity, I got 5 to 6 hours with about 90 minutes of projection. So you're just gonna have to reapply as the day goes on. So prices. Now prices on this one, for me, I actually got mine at Winners or Marshalls, one of the two, for $20 or $25. So that's a great price in my opinion. It is getting harder to find because it has been discontinued. So FragranceNet and Amazon, they don't sell it. I believe it was FragranceNet that said it was out of stock, so you'd have to request it. But on Amazon, for a 3.4 and a 1.7, was $50 roughly for the 3.4 and $20 to $30 for the 1.7. So definitely look around. It can be a little bit difficult to find, as I stated. eBay, they sell a 1.7 for about $25 and the 3.4 for about $50 as well. So people's thoughts on this one were actually classy, formal, woody, and mature. The sprayer in the bottle, I think that the bottle itself is fantastic. It's very classy, it's elegant, and it is simplistic. So sometimes I prefer having just a simple type of bottle such as this one on my shelf. So the sprayer is great. The bottle itself, as I stated, simplistic. You got Canali Style here. It's see-through. The cap itself, so you got Canali at the top here, so hopefully the camera can pick that up. It's a somewhat of a heavy plastic or metallic cap. The presentation I find is very well done. The box is just, it's kind of simple, but it did grab my eye. So the box, it's a little bit of a shiny brown. So this kind of reminds me of an Italian leather belt. I don't know why, but it does remind me of that. You got Canali Style there, the UPC code at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So you got the Canali logo there. So I don't know what else I'm missing. I'm pretty sure that's it. So guys, so hopefully that this review was actually a lot better than the first impressions that I did so long ago. Alright, so that's it for Canali Style. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.